What is it that you've always heard about the middle child?
The middle child syndrome is like the middle child gets overlooked, is what I've heard.
Okay.
I mean, I know I have a younger brother who was the middle child.
Correct.
And so, I mean,
What's the stereotype is what I'm asking
that
you,
they're
I
the
guess.
ones getting into trouble, or right?
Aw.
I mean,
Did he? He kind of did.
sometimes, right?
Some
But
of
not
the
all.
stuff you've told
not all
us,
the
I
time.
think so.
Yeah, right.
What
Is
is-
the middle child the one who's like the or the peacekeeper?
Oh,
amongst the
that's
kids?
sweet. I don't know. I'm asking because I know that there's a middle child thing, stereotype or whatever, but I know nothing of it. I have a brother who's older than me, and I'm the baby.
Well, and that's what I've heard or experienced. Well, not experienced. I think the stereotype comes from that third child being the baby, which of course, the baby gets attention just by default
Right.
because they're
Babies
babies.
are oftentimes the clown of the family and all that.
Right.
Oftentimes. And then the older child, you know where they fit. You kind of know what stereotype though.
Yeah.
Well, we carry the brunt of responsibility, and
Oh, that's
Blah,
right. Are you
blah,
both?
blah.
You're both the oldest, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
I'm the baby in my family, but I will say maybe I was sort of a clown and got all the babying.
that's good.
But I don't think my brother, who is older than me, necessarily fits the older child mold either.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right. Everybody's a little bit
I
different.
bring this in because I loved it yesterday in 3 Things to Know. One of the quick stories we touched on was that yesterday was National Middle Child Day, and all the things that psychologists have determined over the years of studying the middle child traits. They tend to be very independent and self-motivated because who's looking out for them, right?
Yeah.
They tend to be very successful. Half of U.S. presidents were middle children.
Oh, didn't know that.
They're usually better under pressure. I don't know where that comes from or why. And middle children are also, they tend to be very artistic and very creative. But to me, it's like the reason we even bring this back up is if you are a middle child and you're hearing this, do not let the world tell you who you are. You will figure that out in time. And it does not have to be based on your birth order. It doesn't.
Right, absolutely.
When you grow up and you leave home, you're not going to be living with your siblings anymore. So be you.